Hello friends, today we'll discuss questions from data interpretation. This is part 2 and we have already uploaded part 1. You can see the part 1 and try to solve those questions. But here we are with the part 2. Without wasting any time, let us go to the question. So the percentage of different types of employees in an organization in 2 years. There are two pie charts. You can draw these two pie charts or you can actually see the figure and answer accordingly. So we'll discuss 5 questions, and once we are done with 5 questions, we'll go to the explanation section. So be ready with a pen and paper, try to solve this by pausing the video, and then we'll move to the explanation section. So this is year 1995, as you can see, and this is the pie chart. The total number of employees is equal to 1600, and this is year 1996. The total number of employees is equal to 1800. So these are two pie charts you can draw. So this is pie chart 1 of year 1995, and this is pie chart 2 of year 1996. Remember, the total number of employees are different in two different years. Okay, so moving to the question. In the case of which of the types of employees was there a decrease from 1995 to 1996? Option A, A, D and E. Option B, D and E. Option C, only D. Option D, only E. Or option E, none of this. You can pause the video and try to solve this. Every time we discuss a question, you can solve it by pausing the video. So moving to the next question. If 176 A-type employees are additionally recruited in 1996, approximately what will be the new percentage of A-type employees? So option A 20, option B 30, option C 25, option D 35, option E none of this. Aforementioned, pause the video and try to solve this. Moving to the next question. The number of C-type employees in 1996 was what percentage of the number of B employee in 1995? So option A 90, option B 110, option C 45, option D 80, or option E none of this. Moving to the next question. What was the difference in the number of D-type employees in 1995 and A-type employees in 1996? Option A nil, option B 18, option C 54, option D 36, or option E none of this. Moving to the last question, which is the fifth question. What was the difference in the number of C-type employees between 1995 to 1996? Option A 240, option B 360, option C 120, option D 160, or option E none of this. Okay, so we are done with 5 questions. I hope you all are ready with the correct answers. So moving to the explanation section. Okay, so this is the explanation of the first question. The distribution of different type of employees in 1995 and 1996. In 1995 there were 1600 and in 1996 1800. Now I have to convert the percentage into numbers. So after converting you'll get A, B, C, D, E, F here, and you can see the numbers after converting. So it's evident from the table that only D and E types of employees decreased from 1995 to 1996. Hence option B is the correct answer. Moving to the next explanation. So this is question number 2. The total A type employees in 1996 is equal to 324 plus 176, which is equal to 500. Total employees in 1996 is equal to 1800 plus 176 is equal to 1976. So according to question, 500 by 1976 into 100, which is equal to 25.3%, which is approximately 25%. Okay, so the correct answer is option C. Moving to the next question. Here it's quite easy. 360 by 400 into 100, which is equal to 90%. Hence option A is correct answer. Moving to the fourth question. D-type employees in 1995 is equal to 288. A-type employees in 1996 is 324. Difference is equal to 324 minus 288, which is 36. Hence option D is the correct answer. Moving to the last question explanation. The difference in the number of C-type employees between 1995 and 1996 is 360 minus 240, which is equal to 120. Hence option C is the correct answer. So I hope you all have got the correct answers. So that's all for today. We'll come with various parts in the future, so do subscribe to our channel. Thank you.